マスタービーム打ってもらえるかにゃ。
かしこまりにゃ
ビームってユニセックスだにゃ。
始まるよ。So we are once again returning to the world of Castlevania, Dracula's Curse, but this time we're going to play the English version. And we didn't see like half of the game because, well, we took an alternate path, so now we're going to see what else the game has in store for us. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, I quit the game on accident. Stream's over. And how are you doing, Flo and Soso? We've already seen the intro. I showed that on the first playthrough. It's mostly the same. The biggest noticeable difference is the music. I think the Japanese version has better music, but they're good in both. The Japanese version had a special like sound chip in the cartridge that was you know, it sounded a bit better in my opinion. So they actually had to redo the music for the English version. Thank you so much for the head pats. Yes, I'll probably be on the shorter side of streams because I've already beaten this game before. You know, in case, unless I choke epically, I guess. Which is certainly a possibility. I actually think Alucard's levels are harder than the levels you get with Sypha or Grant, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I might be eating crow. It's sort of weird, I have all these other games I can play. Games that I haven't finished yet, but I kind of just want to play retro stuff. Funny how that works. Maybe one of these days, if I'm feeling really masochistic, I'll do a New Game Plus playthrough. No! No! I don't want the fucking knife. The knife is awful. Stole my fucking holy water from me. How dare you? Now, we could go to the clock tower and get Grant, but we're just gonna dismiss him anyway, so we're gonna go straight to the forest. Yeah, sorry, Grant. Sorry, Grant, they nerfed you in the English version. So we're gonna go talk to Alucard instead. And hello, Blademore, how are you doing? Yeah, we're playing Castlevania 3 today. Playing Castlevania 1 a few nights ago got me the itch to do a second playthrough. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I normally play the Japanese version, but I played the Japanese version last time, so I figured I'd play the American version. But unfortunately, the American version has the nerfed music. I agree with you. I think the Japanese version has much better music. Dick. I hate these fucking owls, bro. I hate them. Yeah, I don't know whether it was because they had a different sound chip in the Famicom or if it was in the cart. I thought it was the cart, but it might have actually been a sound chip in the Famicom. Oh, it is in the cart. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're being a total selfish dickbag this playthrough. We're not going to save Sypha either. Yeah, see you later, Sypha. I'm going to go talk to the frogs. No! No, frog! Leave me alone! I don't exactly blame him. Or her, I guess. For not knowing that, because, damn it. I don't exactly blame them for not knowing that, because whenever I first played this game, you know, back when I was a wee Moxie, I didn't know what the double and triple did either. I just assumed it was good, because, I mean, it's a power-up, it has to be good. I don't appreciate this frog slander. Yeah, I think the manual is the only thing that really tells you. I think my parents bought it new too, but, you know, since the box is cardboard, I think they just assumed it was like a toy and they threw it away, which, you know, really hurts in retrospect because of how valuable complete in-box retro stuff is. Why would you ever need a box for a video game? That's silly. Yeah, that's true. It's basically seen as like a disposable commodity. I remember whenever the 360 and PS3 dropped, that was like the best time to get N64 and PS1 games. Because everyone was like, yeah, all this shit's old. It has terrible graphics. Like, why would anyone ever want to play this stuff again? Yeah, that was a good time to get into retro gaming, that's for sure. Not so much in the current day. The stopwatch doesn't work on the boss for some reason. So it basically sands an item. No! No, no! Bro trying to camp inside of me. Wait for my invulnerability to wear off. How dare you? Can I get like a better sub-weapon than the fucking clock? Yeah, I like those little extras that games used to come with. Like, I like the Morrowind full-color map that Morrowind came with. Obviously, the Grand Theft Auto maps are another great example that most people had. Thankfully, by that point, you know, I took pretty good care of my gaming stuff when I was less of a stupid small child. Final Fantasy came with a paper map and a bestiary poster. See, I didn't know that. I had Final Fantasy, but again, I think my parents threw away the box, so I never got to see it. Final Fantasy was kind of like a weird example too, because like half of the stuff in that game didn't work. Like some of the spells in that game legit just did nothing. It was fun replaying the Pixel Remaster, though, after Square went back and fixed all of those issues with the game. Damn, that fire does a lot of damage, bro. Even if I don't think, even with, you know, Square going back and polishing up the game, though, it's still kind of a wacky... Whenever I did my playthrough, I had a fighter, a black belt, a white mage, and a black mage. I seem to remember the black mage being, like, pretty superfluous. Like, I probably would have just been better having, like, 2 fighters or 3 fighters and a white mage. The black belt's pretty good, too, though. It's just like a slightly worse version of the fighter, because he can only wear light armor. And why Alucard is so tall as a boss character, but he shrinks whenever we beat him. Apparently being evil makes you grow taller. Who would have guessed? Okay, that was really dumb. Yeah, that's something... I talked about this when I was playing Tomb Raider, was if you give the black belt weapons, it actually lowers his attack. Like, he's better with his bare hands. Oh, it's Leo Kira. How are you doing? Path of Exile 3? They just made the second one, though. Yeah, we can't knock Alucard's head off because he's a good guy. Decapitations are reserved for bad guys. Okay, that's really bad. I hit the duck button instead of the whip button. Yeah, we're not gonna lose to this supremely easy boss. Not gonna happen. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't warp on top of me like Castlevania 1 Dracula does. I'm surprised you beat me. I've been waiting for you. I need you to help me destroy Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm glad to hear that. I am Alucard. Yeah, why don't you give me your dragon helmet and all of your other cool goodies? Like, hey, Alucard, can you turn into a wolf and just run through everything? No? That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's incubating. He has to get his powers back. He lost all of his vampire powers. Well, hopefully Path of Exile 2 is going well. Oh yeah, we actually need to break candles as Alucard too, to upgrade his weapon. Okay, I didn't want the boomerang, but whatever, I'll take it. Bro, you're in my face. Get out of here. I'm trying to power up Alucard's fireball. Leave me alone. Okay, this is supremely bad. Alright, well at least we got the fireball upgrade. That's gonna be my cope. also kind of makes me realize just how much of a manlet Trevor is. Like, I think Grant is even taller than him, because Grant's, like, slouching. No wonder his whip is so long. He's compensating for something. No! Okay, that was really fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. Well, say goodbye to our weapon upgrades, I guess. Alright, we're gonna do this the smart way this time. By walking down the stairs. Yeah, this game does have quite a lot of levels, especially compared to the first game. And you don't get to see half of the levels if, depending on what path you take. Yeah, this, like, sub-basement area you have to do with Alucard, they definitely made this more annoying to account for the fact that, he can turn into a bat. It's like, oh, the extra platforming won't hurt. I mean, he could turn into a bat after all. Why are you complaining? Let's power up Alucard's fireball again. Before we inevitably die. Oh, there we go. Nice. Lucky Candle RNG. One major nerf to Alucard, though, is he can't attack while he's on the stairs. Which I figured out the hard way. Bro, get out of the way. Get out of the way, dudes. I'm getting spammed to death by these mummies. Yeah, it basically sounds like whenever I fought death. Like, I kept fucking up the holy water glitch. It took me, like, 3 tries to do it correctly. And then even then, it was like even more attempts just to get to the room with the holy water, because I kept dying. Is there like a pork chop here? No. Unfortunate. No pork chop for us. No! Okay, God, I'm so happy that didn't kill us. That was like the choke of a century right there. Oh, he actually found the glitch on his own? That's kind of crazy. Did he do the cheese strat, or did he just beat him normally with holy water? Because I guess you could do it either way. This is going to be very annoying. Bro, I'm getting, like, fucked on the stairs so bad right now. I want to crouch in front of the statue. I want to crouch in front of the statue, and it's making me go up and down the stairs. Oh, I see. So he basically got a stun lock after the fight started. That's fair. Sometimes you just get lucky like that. Spamming boner. There we go. I hate spamming boners. Did he find Dracula as hard as I did, though? At least at first. Once you get the timing down for breaking his fireballs in his first phase, he's not too bad. Oh, the game froze. Damn. That's unfortunate. You cursed the playthrough. No! You see, Blademore loves Castlevania so much, he actually makes streamers' games crash, so they play the game longer. Alright, piece of shit. There you go. Yeah, you're not so tough without your little hunchback friend. Oh, are my bonks not working? What the hell? Why aren't the bonks working? What the heck? You had nothing to do with it. He's running a glitched revision. A likely story. Let's see. Can I get my bonks to work? Or is it just, like, permanently broken? God, that is so weird. Why didn't the bonks work? Okay, well, I took a beating for you, Flo. I took 2 beatings for you. Also, this level is awful, by the way. This is like the worst level in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, in retrospect, these games aren't super long, but if it's like my first playthrough, and it's like a struggle to get through like the basic levels, like I'd be pissed. If you've already beaten the game before and you know what to expect, it's not too bad. Yeah, I like that they put these hunchbacks in prison. I hate these hunchbacks. He speed ran his way back to death. That's cool. Yeah, once you play through it the first time, the second time is much, much easier. I can sort of see why speedrunning is a thing, honestly, because you get you get motivated to try to see how fast you can beat the game after you get through that initial hurdle. Also, fuck waiting for these blocks. I don't have to wait for blocks, I'm Alucard. So we should probably power up Alucard's Fireball. Bro, get the fuck off of me. Yeah, there should be a wall meet here. Yeah, we need the extra hearts. Most assuredly, we will need the extra hearts. Yeah, this is our first repeat boss. They make us fight the giant bat again. Oh, it doesn't want to play with us anymore, look. The giant bat is mad at us. It's mad at us for being a spammer. It's okay. I'll come to you then. Yeah, that bat was not very happy with us. Oh, that's just cheap. Gotta hit me with one last block before I leave the screen. How dare you, game. Alucard feels slightly slower than Trevor, even though I'm pretty sure they're both the same speed. I think it's just because he's taller. Oh yeah, Sypha's the absolute worst. I feel bad for anybody who likes Sypha as a character. I mean, I do. I like Sypha as a character, but she's awful in this game. She's absolutely terrible. She's slow, she has a shitty jump, and she takes like twice as much damage as Trevor does. She has no extra mobility either. She can't climb or turn into a bat. Can almost guarantee we're gonna die in this room. This room sucks. I hate this room. Yeah, there's some neat like attention to detail stuff with the ice spell, like how you can freeze the river and the river in some levels. Like I find stuff like that really cool, but oh, whoops, the knight got me. I like how you can freeze like the river in certain levels, but is it really worth it whenever you could just fly over the river as a bat using Alucard, or climb over the river using Grant? Those gargoyle things are the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the fucking knight to spawn. There we go. Much better. You finished your first playthrough with Sypha? That's fair. No, stay away! There we go. Got supremely lucky with that. Yeah, Grant is awesome in the Japanese version. The American version, he's pretty meh. They nerfed his attack. I forgot you can go through the fucking platforms. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, they made both of those bosses harder in the American version. The Cyclops normally can't go through platforms like that. They changed the trajectory on the mummy's, like, cloth thingy that he throws at you, too. Yeah, they love making this game harder for the American release for some reason. Maybe it's because the Japanese version comes out first, and the developers are like, oh, you know, we can make the American version like a director's cut, because, you know, we've seen how the Japanese players play the game, so we can get, like, feedback on it. That's just my guess, anyway. That was really bad. I'm getting my fucking ass beat. Yeah, we got beat up. That was shameful. Absolutely shameful. I've never heard of Seventh Saga. What kind of game is that? Is that also a platformer, or is that more like an RPG? It sounds like an RPG. It's a JRPG, that's fair. Yeah, I honestly wonder what kind of, what inspires devs to make changes like that, because obviously this is way before the days of, like, game patches. So it's not like they can update the game. They have to basically reprint the game and sell a new version of it in order to update it. So maybe they really do just look at the feedback that the Japanese players give. They're like, oh, we can fix this for the American version. But the Japanese people are kind of just out of luck unless they want to buy the American version. Or who knows, maybe they don't want the game to be harder. Bro, get the fuck away from me. These slimes are so annoying. You get to pick one of 7 characters. Oh, so it's kind of like Trials of Mana. Yeah, Trials of Mana had 6 characters, though. Okay, can you, like, fuck off, skeleton? I have, like, places to be. I actually played a ROM hack version of Trials of Mana because it was never published in the US, but I played the fan translation. I liked it. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Kind of wanted to have a full power fireball. You know, that kind of sounds like one of those games where you're actually better off not leveling up. Like, the first game I encountered like that was Final Fantasy VIII. Like, Final Fantasy VIII actually gets harder the more you level up. Maybe that's where they got the idea from. Was Final Fantasy Tactics like that? Because I actually beat Final Fantasy Tactics. And, I don't ever really recall getting fucked over by the RNG too much. I mean, there's that one Wii-Graph fight everybody complains about, which, like, yeah, I got skill checked by that the first time I played the game, but afterwards, I was fine. Basically, everybody who isn't spoiled on that game gets skill checked by Wii-Graph the first time, though. Alright, can we, like, get a fireball power-up for Alucard? That'd be nice. Oh, we already have it. Never mind. I'm stupid. Although, on the same token, Final Fantasy Tactics has some ridiculously overpowered stuff that you can get in, like, party formations. So even if the random encounters are scaled, you can probably still cheese them if you're good at the game. Yeah, like Sid or like the robot or any like the calculator class or anything. Like they have some really weird cheese in that game. It's a very the developers were very creative on the ways that let you break that game. No, don't fuck me, Gargoyle. You fucked me. I hate the Gargoyle so much. God, I fucking hate the trajectory. I hate the fucking the changes they made to that boss trajectory. That is so annoying. You could literally just camp the ledge normally, but not here for some reason. Just doesn't work. I never played Tactics Ogre, but I guess that makes sense. I guess that's where they stole the Tactics moniker from. Is it made by the same developers? Was Tactics Ogre made by Square? Oh, same team. Gotcha. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, skeleton, fuck off. God, that is so cheap. Oh, it's made by Quest. Gotcha. Never heard of Quest. I guess that's because they got bought out. Okay, we need to stay near the edges for this boss. We need to be near something that lets us jump. Yeah, I don't know whose bright idea it was to buff this boss, but it's annoying. American players have it too easy. You get the buffed Cyclops who can walk through platforms. Thank you for the GGs, that was close. Yeah, we're lucky we killed him before he shot that another set of fireballs. If he got that fireball off, he probably would have died. Stop going down the stairs, you dipshit. Trevor has a fascination with stairs. He just can't stay away from them. And you know what? I think I know why. It's because he can't get knocked back on the stairs. He's like, I've been pushed around my entire life, but I'm finally safe on the stairs. That's it, guys. We cracked the code. Bro, get off of the fucking stairs, dude. You're driving me bonkers with this shit. No! Must get on stairs. Alright, you know what? We have an axe at least. There we go. Get rid of the spamming boner at least. Some extra hearts. Now, it's sort of funny. Whenever I played this stage in Castlevania 1, I always got annoyed whenever the cross boomerang replaced my holy water. But in this game, I actually want the cross boomerang for this stage. And hello, Goose. How are you doing? No! Damn it! You son of a bitch, how dare you. Things aren't going so well for us this time. Yeah, the cross boomerang carries in that fight hard. Well, it carries whenever, you know, you're not throwing hardcore like I was. God, death, fuck off. There, we choked. We almost had him on the first try. We had him down to 1 health, and we fucking died. Like a scrub. It happens. It's unfortunate that it happens. Yeah, we jumped on top of the knight, and that fucking ate up some of our health. Otherwise, we could have got him. Messed up the jump. So, you can't cheese him quite as easily, but I think if... Like, make sense of this. Like, you can't cheese the death fight like you can in the first game, but he's easier to fight legit, in my opinion. God, these headless dudes are so fucking annoying. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think I don't know if the scythes are less erratic, but the room layout is definitely better. The room layout is absolutely dickish in the original. Hello, Mono. How are you doing? You're a little sleepy. Yeah, me too, honestly. But I got the hankering to play more Castlevania, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's basically like the corners of the screen during the doppelganger fight in this game. It's like you never want to be in those corners. Like, if you're in those corners, you're basically screwing yourself over. We landed on top of the knight again. That's a bad omen. Yeah, whenever you land on top of the knight, it's a bad omen. And we're dead. We died with 1 hit again, or with 1 HP left on him again. How's that work? I told you, that fucking knight's a bad omen. Oh, you're saying let the boomerang chase us? Yeah, if we didn't land on the fucking knight, we would have got him. No! I don't think the cross boomerang works on him here. No, it doesn't. No, it's scary. Help! No, help! It's scary. Do something. Yeah, I think the second form is pretty easy, honestly.
Did my barber mess up my lineup? Nah, but your mom... Man, I had the perfect roast. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna time you out for 80,000. Have a good night.
I'm gonna time you out for 80,000 instead. Have a good night. I didn't really want the axe, but you know what? I'll take it. It's fine. If you don't go under his chin at the correct time, I could totally see somebody getting screwed over by the giant head form. But once you know that trick, it's basically very easy. Where's the dragon bone? I don't know. Good question. Where's the pancakes? In Portrait of Ruin, I would always get pancakes from Fleamen whenever they died. Oh, damn it. Yeah, where's my fucking pancakes, bro? You promised me pancakes. Yeah, when I played the Japanese version, I just cheesed that room with Grant with his infinite throwing knives, but no such luck now, because, you know, we have to do things the hard way. We're an American badass, we have to do things the hard way. I couldn't turn around in time. I was mashing the button. Trevor looks longingly at his long-lost love, the flight of stairs, one last time before he falls to his doom. only I stayed on the stairs, I would be safe right now. My magnet boots would keep me safe. No! You know, canonically, I think Trevor gets married to Sypha, but I think that's actually a mistranslation. I think they meant he gets married to Stairs, because the Stairs are his best friend. There must be some, like, weird, language barrier where the Japanese word for stairs sounds like Sypha. Oh, they got married on the stairs. Okay, that makes sense. Also, no, I'm good on getting screwed by the giant head. Bro, this is so fucking bad. Jesus Christ, this is fucking bad. Oh, for sure. The music in the US version is still great. It's just the Japanese version is better. You know what? I'm not wasting my time with that shit anymore. We're just running past everything. Alright, kill the gargoyle, trigger the fireballs, immediately go up, don't even try to kill anything. Yep, don't try to kill anything, just immediately go up. Gargoyle hits you because he's a cheap fuck, because of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, I hate that room. One of the worst rooms in the game, easily. Bar none. Yeah, this is true. We do get a checkpoint for this area. Which we're gonna need, because the fucking skeleton just killed us. Yeah, he's a camper. He's an absolute camper. No, you have unlimited continues. Your only excuse for quitting is if you crash out. Yeah, there's a skeleton waiting here. Yep, I knew it. Your only excuse for quitting is crashing out. Another skeleton here. Oh wait, no. It's just a puffball. Yeah, see you later, suckers. Yeah, you're out of your mind if you think I'm doing that river the old-fashioned way. Crossing rivers is for chumps. No, I can't reach! Help! Alright, you know what, whatever. There you go. Get out of here. I'm you, but dumber. Yeah, imagine if a Liquid Snake introduced himself to Solid Snake like that. Brother, I am you, but I have 30 less IQ points. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's just their natural habitat. Like, maybe they build nests in clock towers. Yep, we're dead. That's unfortunate. We choked. We had an unfortunate case of choking. Choking hazard, keep away from small children. That is I am the small child. That's really annoying. You know what? If the game doesn't want to give me a, Also, yeah, I hate the fucking crows. The crows are awful. They ripped those crows straight out of Ninja Gaiden. They looked at what Techno was doing, and they were like, oh, how can we make a super annoying flying enemy that's even worse than the Medusa heads? Oh, let's make a flying bird that tracks you. This ignorant bird tyranny won't be tolerated. Boner, can you fuck off? I kind of need to get where you're standing. And I died right next to the pork chop. Nice. We can farm hearts anyway, so there's literally no reason not to do this. Wait, what? Where's the cross boomerang? Did they not give you the cross boomerang? Or is it random? Oh, no cross boomerang for us, I guess. Get fucked. God, they take away the cross boomerang too? What a bunch of cruel, sadistic motherfuckers. I can't even have my safety weapon? How dare you? Yeah, they literally just change shit for the sake of changing it. Yeah, I think by the time if you look at, I mean, Richter's, his design isn't too special in Rondo of Blood, but if you look at Symphony of the Night, he's a fancy lad, so he has a flair for doing things, obviously. Oh, that's nice. got trapped on the spikes. Alright, well, you know what? I might as well kill myself. I need to start with full lives, since lives actually matter. If we want to start close to Dracula, we actually need to save our lives. Ideally not get hit by the fucking crows, that would be nice too. No, my ear is itching. Oh, also, I was able to find a totally legal backup of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, so I'm going to be trying that sometime. Everyone tells me it's awful, but I'm going to judge for myself. You know what? Fuck this. There, I can cheat too, you bastard. Alright, we don't need the pork chop, so not gonna risk it, just going for it for the hell of it. Maybe it's like Clock Tower. Maybe the Clock Tower has like some kind of spell cast on it. That's why Dracula's immortal. God, I'm actually legit fucking upsetty. They took away the fucking cross boomerang, dudes. I am mildly upsetty at that. Give us a shitty-ass knife instead. I mean, I guess the knife is okay. It just requires more timing. Just get good, scrub. If you're really good at the game, you don't need the cross boomerang. Ear is itching again. Alright, let's do it for real this time. God damn, that does a lot of damage. Bro, that does way more damage in the Japanese version. You're shitting me. They made Dracula harder, too. Do I have any proof for that? No. Will it stop me from complaining about it? Absolutely not. Ugh. You son of a bitch, how dare you. What? What? They don't start me back at the stairs? Are you fucking mad? Bro, this game's fucking on crack. Fucking pussy, get over here. What? How dare they? Bro, they were having too much fun with this. They were absolutely having too much fun with this. Try harder, scrub. Also, yeah, he's kind of like the true last boss of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Although I remember that boss being way harder, though. The timing on the platforming was way worse. Also, you had to fight him with the shitty bracelet weapon, too. At least in this, I can use Alucard's spread shot. Yeah, they were having way too much fun with this shit, bro. There we go, we saved it. We saved it at the last second. Ah, no! That was really bad. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we actually need to keep a close eye on when he does his, when he's cycling through his attacks, 'cause that's not gonna work. Basically, whenever he gets close to us... Oh, 2 red skeletons, nice. Whenever he gets close to us like that, we have to go into bat form to avoid it. Yeah, apparently all the Dracula heads that we blew off in Castlevania 1 all congregated in one place. You can cheese Dracula with the shield rod. Is it just using it with the Alucard shield? Fucking delayed fire. At least we can start, like, marginally closer. No! No! God damn it. That was so close. Okay, we actually need to save a few hearts for his, Okay, that was really fucking stupid. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a decision. That was certainly a decision that I made. I fucking hate these whip skeletons so much. I hate camping boners so much. Yeah, that was a decision. That's a very big decision. Oh, there we go. It's okay, I can beat the cluster of Dracula heads by headbutting them. Alright, we need to level up Alucard's Hellfire now. That should be good enough. Yeah, I think they have that same 3D clock tower in Portrait of Ruin. It's a nice nice touch. Yeah, that should be plenty, I hope. Dracula, you're a son of a bitch. I hate you. Yeah, that's normally why I'm super aggressive about changing sides on him, because he likes to bumfuck you in the corner like that. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, you know what? We're actually going to use the platforms. We can't be as lazy as we can be in the Japanese version, I guess. Whatever, we're using the platforms, YOLO. No! God damn it! I totally fucked myself over. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I don't know. Good question. Ask me in 5 minutes. Maybe I'll have figured it out. Yeah, fucking ghouls and ghosts can have him. Or ghosts and goblins, whatever. Ear is itching. There we go. Yeah, they changed up how his lasers work. So it's a little trickier now. Oh, nice. Gets scammed by the fucking red boner. Love it. Yeah, making you redo this room is just kind of overkill. Like, this was not necessary. This was absolutely not necessary. Yeah, Haunted Castle's ass. Like, I legit don't really understand how that game was playable. Like, it feels like Simon is, like, way too big. Like, they obviously wanted to show off the sprite work, so Simon is super fucking big. But he's so slow, he's just a moving target for everything around him. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to avoid anything in that game. I think this is what we call a death, unfortunately. I don't even want to know what the Dracula fight looks like in Haunted Castle. That shit's probably even worse. Actually, I kind of need the fucking holy water, don't I? If I want to avoid taking damage. You know, hot take. If you kill a red boner with the holy water, it should kill him forever. You have to purify the bloody skeleton bones. I should set his head on fire like he's Sweet Tooth. You know what? I'll get one more round of hearts. One more round of hearts should be fine. Yeah, we spend our one free hit on that stupid boner who's camping the stairs. Alright, get away from me, Dracula. Freak. Gah! I mean, yeah, must be. Bro's just allergic to water, period. Doesn't even have to be holy water, he's just stinky. He's allergic to taking showers. Okay, that could have been bad. God, that is such bullshit. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, he's like one of those pro gamers who only drinks soda, but instead of soda, it's blood. Must see, Dracula goes in for a health check. Doctor discovers he hasn't drank water in over 400 years. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? That is cruel and unusual. God, can I master the art of, like, throwing the holy water up the stairs so this dude can't damage me? Oh, I got lucky. Never mind. It's a good omen, clearly. That means we're gonna win. Yeah, don't count on it. You know, come to think of it, is there any part of the Castlevania series where Dracula is actually depicted drinking someone's blood? And I don't count the wine glass scene in Symphony of the Night. I mean, like, he's literally biting into somebody's neck and drinking their blood. Oh, he has a health draining attack in Order of Ecclesia. That's fair. I never played Order of Ecclesia, so I guess that explains why I've never seen it. It's on the bucket list. I think I want to replay Dawn of Sorrow first, though. I love me some Dawn of Sorrow. I think we're about to get boned. Yep, we got 4 health stolen from us. That's unfortunate. Could have used that health. God, that is so fucking bad, dude. I hate hitting the tail end of that attack. That makes me so upsetty. Gone! Trouble the soul of my mother no longer. Yeah, 1 hit left, exactly. Imagine doing that shit as Grant with his nerfed-ass little dagger that he can't even throw. Grant loses his ability to throw daggers in the English version. Trevor made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead and the other spirits are asleep. The battle was won by Trevor and Alucard, but Alucard feels guilty because he has killed his own real father. Trevor realizes this as he stands there, thinking about Alucard. Yeah, Sypha's forever stuck in the statue. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people. Look how much taller Alucard is compared to Trevor, though. Trevor really is a manlet. Bro's like 5'6". He's a short king. It's not just Sypha either. Sypha's stuck in her statue and Grant is stuck as a weird, like, gorilla creature. Vampire Hunter. That's completely wrong. Should be Sypha Belnades. I don't even know what fucking name they wrote there. Acrobat. Grant Dynasty, or Dynasty, as they put it in this game. How come they show Belmonts with a sword they never use? Good question. Alucard, Adrian Tepish. I liked how in Dawn of Sorrow, Alucard's name is like a weird English translation. It's like Arucado. Mr. Arucado. And starring Trevor Belmont, which is of course me. I'm the most important person. Yeah, fuck those owls. Yeah, and you know what? Maybe one of these days we'll play New Game Plus. But it'll probably be on the Japanese version, not the English version. Because the English version is... No hard mode. The English version is already hard mode. Like, legit, they double the damage you take from so many attacks. It's insane. And they changed stuff up and they made it harder. They're cheating. Anyway, I think that's all I have for tonight. It's sort of a shorter stream, but I do have work tomorrow, so I can't really go crazy staying up super late. Next time, it'll probably be something different. I'm not sure what. Maybe it'll be Devil May Cry. Maybe it'll be Legacy of Darkness. Who knows? Yeah, and thanks everybody who came by and hung out. If you like the stream, feel free to follow. And if you want to pester me about games to play, or pester other people, feel free to join the Discord if you want. And we can find somebody to raid. Give me just a moment. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your nights. Otherwise, a Yandere Catboy will appear outside of your window. So be good, or else. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Yeah, I probably should have looked for somebody to raid beforehand. Damn it. Okay, I see somebody playing Ninja Gaiden. That's close enough. They're doing Ninja Gaiden speedruns. I've never seen this gentleman before, but we can go say hi. It would help if I spelled the name wrong, or spelled the name correctly too.